Well, I'm going to get started. I am making brisket chili tonight. This is something you can do with some of your uh, barbecue leftovers. I did a small competition practice comp over this past weekend. Me and my good friend Matt Kennard over at Burn Barrel Barbecue did a practice comp this weekend. I got some leftover brisket. It's still winter, don't want to die here in Virginia, so I decided to go ahead and make some chili with my leftover brisket pieces. So I'm gonna turn around and the camera around and show you what I got going on thus far. All right, I got my brisket all chopped up. I got my beef broth. Gonna use some liquid smoke, some potatoes, tomatoes, not potatoes, some tomato sauce, black beans, red beans, kidney beans. Got a red pepper, green pepper, jalapeno, onions, some garlic, some chipotles and adobe sauce, chili powder. I like using some of the rub that I use on brisket. That's what this is. And I got some pepper. So what I got in the pot now, some of the au jus that I had left from the brisket. I'm going to try to do this with one hand while working the camera. Let me see if I can go ahead and take this brisket and add it to my pot. Show you Smithfield. Alright, got a few bits that got away. We're gonna go throw those in there. It's just me and Joanne, so yeah, I can do this. Alright. To this, I'm gonna add 2 cups of beef broth. Okay. I'll let my heat go up high. Get my heat pretty high on that first, and I'm gonna mix this around and let it get pretty hot. Let that come to a boil. I want to give a big shout out to Stubbs. Stubbs is sponsoring me this year on the competition circuit, and I want to show my appreciation for them sponsoring me with some of their rubs and sauce. I'm using their liquid smoke in this recipe. April will start my competition season, so I can just chat a little bit while this I'll turn the camera back around, wait for that to come up. Hey Sharon, how you doing? So like I said, Stubbs is sponsoring me with some of their rubs and sauce for this competition season, and I'm thankful for their support. And I'm looking to get started in April with doing some of my competitions. That being said, March 31st, I'll be selling some dinners, and to kick off a little fundraising to pay for some of the competitions I'll be going. I'm glad to see you're doing all right, Sharon. Haven't seen you in a while. You need to stop by Pastor Moses Church. That's who we fellowshipping with now. So maybe you can swing past one Sunday and we can say hey and have a good time hanging out. Hope all is well with them. I'm sure it is. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. March 31st, I'll be selling dinners, and keep a lookout on my page. I have that posted up as to doing that. But right now, I'm just waiting for this, for the broth begin to boil with the meat in it. I'm gonna turn the camera back around, let you see that. So, got that. Like I said, this is 1 whole onion. This is 1 jalapeno. This is 3 cloves of garlic. That's a half of a green pepper That's a half of a red pepper. So we'll get this out the way. And let me go ahead and add in my beef rub to this soap. Just want to sprinkle in some beef rub to this. Again, I'm going to go ahead and give this a mix and break up some of the pieces. And as this begins to heat up, even though this brisket is somewhat tender, I'm still going to want it to break down just a little bit more. All right. Okay. So we're going to let that go for a while. That's what we got going on. Some brisket chili tonight. Now, this chili, the way it's going to end up, you can do one with, what's going on, Ty? How you doing, man? Nice hearing from you. How's things going at the restaurant? Still looking for that package of sauce, bruh. Still looking for that sauce. But with the finished product for this chili, you can do what I like. You can. It's going to be thick enough. You can use it as a dip, or get you some rice. Eat it with some rice. Get you some nachos. These are that like a nachos. Use it as a dip too. One or two ways you can use it. I just wanted to share this recipe with you guys on how I make my brisket chili. It's one of the things you can do with it. All right, that's great. It's on its way. I'll be looking for it, bro. I'll be looking for it. Can't wait. I'll be doing one of these Facebook Live posts with it. I got a nice aroma going with that. What I'm going to go ahead and do now is go ahead and let these add in my aromatics, my garlic, my onion, red pepper, my green pepper. This way those flavors can begin to release into the broth. And I'm gonna just go with a little. These are the jalapenos. I'm gonna do the whole one because Joanne already made her comment about it's gonna be hot. Okay, and stir that up. All right. Chili powder is about a tablespoon. I put in. You can adjust it to what you like. It's about a tablespoon. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of chipotle in there. This is about a teaspoon of black pepper that I'm putting in, just putting the rest of this black pepper in there. And, liquid smoke. Y'all feel like y'all on the Blair Witch program with all that shakiness? Just want to add a splash of liquid smoke. That's a good wife right there, ironing my clothes for tomorrow. Alright, gonna get this a stir. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes. Then the next thing will go in will be the beans and the sauce and tomatoes. Those will be the last items that go in, and I'm gonna let it simmer some more after that. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Ty? I think you're the only one still here. I'm sure. Yeah. I lost it. Go and get my cover. Get my lid on it. So, tell me what's been going on in y'all world. What do y'all like about KIRBBQ? What do y'all want to see me do more of on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel? Let me hear from you. Just let me know what's going on. What kind of stuff you like to see me do more of, and where's the meat? The meat is in there, Alan. The meat is in there. Some brisket. I already chopped it up, Alan. You missed it, but it's in there. Like 1.5 pounds of meat. It's gonna be a small batch of chili. So just letting that go. I'll tell you what, I'm just so you can see it out, I'm gonna turn the camera back around and give it another stir. Is that good enough, Alan? Okay, I'm gonna go and add my beans to it now. These are the black beans and the kidney beans, were both rinsed and drained. And it's just 1 can of each. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a tomato sauce. And it's 1 one 29-ounce can of tomato sauce. Mix that in. And let me add my diced tomatoes. On that whole can, because I can't have these sitting around. Okay, that's a 20-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And it's snowing here in Virginia, believe it or not. My wife is hoping to stay home. It smells good, Ty. It smells good. And, huh? I see it. It's snowing. It's snowing. Let me look for my, what I do with my bay leaves. Oh, great. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna let this simmer for a minute. Yeah. All in all, the only thing I will do at the end is I'm gonna taste if it's too spicy. I'm gonna probably add some sugar to it to tone the heat down for my wife a little. For the most part, that's my brisket chili recipe right there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Matt? How you doing? All right, Alan. I'll try to can up some and bring it to Urbana in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'll let you sample some. But that's basically it. That's basically my brisket chili. That's what I do with some of my brisket leftovers especially when during winter time, and I'm practicing and have some leftovers. I usually make chili out of it. What I don't give away to the neighbors or family, co-workers, whatever, I make chili out of it. Okay. Hey, I'm a Kirby. Thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and keep on following my Facebook page. And I think tomorrow I'll probably post how I process my pork. I still got my pork left over from the weekend. So maybe tomorrow night I'll do that. I'll show how I process my pork. All right, y'all have a blessed evening. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all be blessed. All right, I'll save it, Ty. Y'all be blessed. All right, made me some rice. And my chili is ready. Got my little bowl all set. I'm going to go ahead and get me a scoop of rice. Put it in there. Get me a scoop of chili. Put it in there too. None of that broth sauce. Another spoon. Got some cheese up there. And some green onions. And that is it.